Auroville, the city of dawn. You have heard about heaven on earth. When we discuss heaven on earth, so far with the Indians and our India is concerned, down the memory lane, we go back to Kashmir. Definitely Kashmir. So many places are there, like Switzerland you have heard. Switzerland you have heard. So our memory flies back to those levels. Even Syria, Damascus, the capital Damascus, it is known as the Nandan Kanan of the hell, Martyr Nandan Kanan. On earth, this is something like a paradise, now itself polluted. So many ways you have heard about the heavens on earth. Heavens on earth. Thus, we are being in the spiritual life. We are going to discuss something about the city of dawn, that is Auroville. Auroville. This term Auroville is the combination of two sub-terms, Auro and Ville. Auro means dawn, that is in a French term, dawn, Auro. Auro bindu means, au revoir. It's like this, so many terms you have seen and listened. So, Ville means village. Village, Auro means dawn. Village of dawn, Auroville. Where it is really situated? You have gone to Pondicherry. Pondicherry, you have gone. Very nearby, it is coming under the province of Tamil Nadu. But it is bordering, almost both are borders. Tamil Nadu, of course, these people of Pondicherry, they belong to, they are using culture, language, almost they are Tamilites. But actually it is a separate state, something like a union territory, not fully means in action. But the thing is that Auroville you will get in the province of Tamil Nadu, bordering Pondicherry, Puducherry now. So mother had a vision of this Auroville. So about this Auroville, which is otherwise known as the city of dawn or city of Sri Aurobindo. It is otherwise known as city of Sri Aurobindo. In next phase, you can know this is city of dawn also. So here this is the significance of Auroville. It is all for these spiritualities, people who are treading the spiritual path, who are the followers of Mother and Sri Aurobindo, who are pursuing this integral yogic method, being guided directly from Pondicherry by our Master and Mother. So for them, this Auroville is known as the city of God, or known as city of Sri Aurobindo. So at the beginning of the new creation, if you down the memory lane, if you go that way and if you go there, you can find at the beginning of this new creation, years ago, Mother had foreseen a model township. Mother means, I will tell, Mira Alfasa, our Divine Mother, Supreme Mother. So had a beautiful foreseen a model township. Mother's vision was go there. She had foreseen a model township which will represent, will become a symbol of human unity. I will quote it again for you. I want to remind for you. Mother had foreseen a model township that will symbolize, means it will be a symbol of human unity. Also simultaneously it will be a symbol of world brotherhood. Just imagine how this significance will be with Auroville. Model township, symbol of human unity and the symbol of world brotherhood. That's what Mother saw beyond in the beginning, years back, decades back. You can just imagine Mother had foreseen the vision. And it came to the existence. Mother had a beautiful vision, beautiful dream. It is a rememberable, it is unforgettable, incredible dream. Because if you have gone to the Auroville, you must have seen this Matra Mandir. It is almost situated a big world, big earth, being placed on only 4 small pillars. you have seen, that is Maheshwari, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. All these four are the four aspects of the great divine mother or Sima. So on 28th of 1968, February 28th, Mother inaugurated this new city. This inauguration came by the Supreme Mother on 28th February of 1968. That is known as the Auroville. Already I have told, this is the city of dawn, and it is in other name you can recite, this is the city of Sri Aurobindo. Next page, we are going for the next page. So Auroville wants how mother visualized her vision. Auroville wants to be the body between the bridge between the past and the future. Mother had a nice message, nice summing up nicely. Your mother quoted, Auroville wants to be the bridge between the past and the future. So I will go again, and what in its foundation urn. In the foundation urn is mixed the soil about 120 countries of the world, and the soil of Sri Aurobindo Ashram and the soil of Auroville. So when this inauguration was being done, that Shilanyas, what you see, when that time, you can find it happened on 28th February 1968. So this foundation is mixed the soil of 120 countries plus the soil from Sri Aurobindo Ashram and the soil of Auroville. With this soil, that inauguration or the foundation stone was laid. The soil was prepared from the different countries by different methods, but through different phenomenon and through different purpose. But actually the purpose was for the foundation stone to be laid, and this new creation was to be created or set up. So in its chapter lays down one condition. What is the condition? Each chapter, entire thing, it represents human unity, human world brotherhood, model township, city of God, city of dawn, city of Sri Aurobindo. So many ways we have defined so far. What is the model chapter? Lays down one condition. What is that condition? To live in it, the condition is that one must be a willing servitor of the divine consciousness. Initially, I think decades back, maybe 2 decades back or 3 decades back, if you will be attending meditation inside this Matru Mandir, there will be that on that meditation seat itself, that pass itself, it was written, for those who want to meditate must be sincere. For those who are sincere, 3 times and dot like this. Sincere, who are serious. For those, the condition is that nothing. Purely the condition is that to live in it, one must be a willing servitor of the divine consciousness. That is required. Willing servitor of the divine consciousness. This is one of the center of radiation of Sri Aurobindo's power and world vision. Center of radiation. You must have seen that Matru Mandir, you have seen. Light, that current sunlight is coming from the top. You can see inside there is a crystal, and from the crystal, if you go beyond, there will be a one pond type thing is there, water is there. There you can get reflection. It is almost equivalent to your human body. The supreme consciousness power light, it is emerging through your head to your kundalini or entire chakras. And with this light consciousness power, supreme light, supreme consciousness, and supreme power, all your chakras are getting enlightened, activated, so that it is touching your kundalini, and after kundalini getting activated, then it is actually in a reverse direction, it is sending the energy, so that your transformation work begins there. Like this, you can find Sri Aurobindo's power and world vision. It is one center of the radiation for the Sri Aurobindo's power and world vision. What world vision Sri Aurobindo is having, what Sri Aurobindo had the power, everything is getting getting radiation, and this radiation through this Auroville, this structure, and through this crystallic structure what has been crystallized inside that Auroville. Now, All the world over the centers have been started. All the world now, all over the world, this center has started for teaching and the practice of the Sri Aurobindo's yoga. Otherwise, it is known as the integral yoga, supramental yoga of transformation. So many ways you can know practice Sri Aurobindo's yoga. Through this, all the world over centers, they are actually practicing, teaching and practice of Sri Aurobindo's yoga. So, Mother quotes again, the new age of the spirit dawns upon the earth. So far, this Auroville and its purpose, mission, and vision are concerned. Mother quotes, the new age of the spirit dawns upon the earth. It is the rebirth of India, and simultaneously, it is the rebirth of the world. It is the again I want to quote, the new age of the spirit dawns upon the earth. It is the rebirth of India, the rebirth of the world. It is the decisive action direct from the Supreme. Because quoted, when Mother tried to explain Sri Aurobindo, many ways she has explained, and one the bright and enlightened message I want to give you. What Sri Aurobindo represents in the world's history, what Sri Aurobindo represents in the world's history is not a teaching, nor even a revelation. It is a decisive action direct from the Supreme. Here also, this decisive action direct from the Supreme in the world's history, which Sri Aurobindo represents, and the things we are promised are fulfilled. Two ways that the message you have read. Initially, Mother gave the message, a new world is born, a new light breaks upon a new world shall be born, a new light shall break upon the earth, all that are promised shall be fulfilled. And later, when the work was finished, Mother gave the message, no new world is born, there shall be, here is. A new light breaks upon the earth, there itself shall break upon the earth, here breaks upon the earth. So initially it was there, things that were promised shall be fulfilled. Here, things that were promised are fulfilled, already done. So, all things that were promised are fulfilled through this, heavenly center. This is city of dawn, city of Sri Aurobindo, that is Auroville. Through it, that message came from Mother. Then you can see the new creation, how it is going to be about the Sri Aurobindo has written in Savitri. You have seen, I saw the omnipotent flaming pioneers. For that, actually, this community center is being established. The speciality, you can know, all these are done through the solar radiation, solar battery. No electric connection is there. Buses are not going inside. Only solar kitchen food kitchener is used to prepare food. There itself you can know. There you can find almost everything in the natural environment. There itself you can find no sound. Even if you are not that much particular, you can't enter and find where these reality are belonging to. New creation, so many industries are there, but all are inside in the dark natural aspects of the nature. You can find very short route, very walking route. If you are not that much particular, you can't get the true path to which is leading to this community center. And people who are staying throughout the world, they are residing there. They are having their different culture, different language, different style, different mode of living. But here, where they are being amalgamated here for a common purpose to become a willing servitor of the divine consciousness. I saw the course. I saw the omnipotent flaming pioneers over the heavenly worlds, where it is leading to, which turns towards life. What they are doing? Come crowding, not one, come crowding through the umber stairs of death. Who are they? What really are they? Forerunners of a divine multitude. Forerunners. What we do? On a white, banyan, we are lighting, army of light, foreigners, pioneers. It counts nothing. But Sri Aurobindo gives the foreigners of a divine multitude. Out of the paths of the morning star they came. Out of the paths of the morning star they came. I saw them cross the twilight of an age. Once within 24 hours you find twice twilight. One twilight just gone before sometimes when the day fell and the night entered. That conglomeration, that amalgamation, that period is actually twilight. And another, when night will recede and the dawn will recede, that combination, that period. that buffer state, that is known also twilight. So here I saw them cross the twilight of an age. One age is crossing, taking farewell, and another is rushing. Inside that buffer, that twilight of an age, these people have reached. How they are? The sunlight children of a marvelous dawn. The marvelous dawn, they are sunlight children, the architects of immortality. These people are going to take birth, and this is the only the transitory period, the preparatory period. And the mother gives the very incredible, very interesting message. Matra Mandir will be the soul of Auroville. Already I have discussed this Matra Mandir. It is placed on 4 small pillars, a huge globe. You can find from there crystal, it has been brought from Canada, and you know that big enamels are there, like golden coatings you can find. These have been imported from Germany. So that is a big statue you have seen. So Matra Mandir will be the soul of Auroville. Let the Matra Mandir be the living symbol of Auroville's aspiration for the divine. Let this Matra Mandir be the living symbol of Aurovillians' aspiration for the divine. That is what the Sri Aurobindo has it is quoted by the mother. And the mother quotes again, to not to raise funds, not to for the for the construction and Auroville. That what shall we do for the funds? And mother replies, the more you chase funds, the less you get. The more you chase funds, the less you get. What inform about the Auroville? So don't get worried about the funds, about the money, because here the supreme divine consciousness is acting in a very open manner, in a very significant manner. That's what mother wanted to. That's important. In which attitude is there? What about your aspiration? How are you? What about your preparation? How really you are going? This is the consciousness behind Auroville, and this is the consciousness, entire consciousness and entire radiation from the Matra Mandir itself. So this, we must express our gratitude to the mother's vision, mother's mission, mother's forcing. Everything we must express gratitude from the innermost depth of our heart. Let this Auroville be the burning center of our aspiration, showing the enlightening light to the suffering humanity, to the darkened entire humanity, so that everything will get dazzled, get enlightened, and this radiation will cure all the obstacles before us, and it will cure all the disease, ignorance, and malactions and misinterpretations. Let us hope for the best, and let us pray the mother for the great boon, for the great gift that has been gifted by the Supreme Mother to our radiant children like us. Have a gratitude from our heart. Thank you. Dhanyavad.